Hey everyone, Dan at Ochiko Bushcraft. Well, every one of these knives in front of me has something in common. You tell what it is? They all have G10 handles from the Knife Connection. Now I've been using handles from the Knife Connection for quite some time now, and I really like their handles a lot. From my little SE Zula all the way up to my Becker BK9 and my SE Hungles 2. Other knives in between. This is only some of the ones. I've used their handles also on other models of SE and Becker that I don't have out here with me, but just to give you guys a sampling, G10 handles from the Knife Connection, and they're fantastic. They hold up to hard use. They give me, a nice firm grip. They're very comfortable in the hand, and of course they look great. Well, what's new from the Knife Connection? So recently, the Knife Connection has come out with, instead of just G10 handles, they also now have added black linen micarta with brown burlap. And I actually recently discovered these because they've only been out a few months, and put them on one of my Hungles 2s, which I did a video on for you guys. And then here about, 3 weeks ago, I think Dale, that's the owner there, told me that they were adding to it. And so they just now came out with grips for the SE PR4, and they have them for the Azula, the SE4, and some other models. And so I wanted to show you guys these new handles today, as I really like them. They've actually become my favorite handles now. I like them even better than the G10. But so you may have seen the one on my SE Hungles 2, but these are the black linen micarta, with brown burlap handles, and they feel great in the hand. I mean, the texture is just fantastic, and they're very comfortable. And again, like I said, for me, I really like the coloring of that brown burlap. I think they look fantastic. So just a couple weeks ago, they also came out with the brown burlap, the micarta, for the SEPR4. So I just changed these out yesterday. And again, the grip is fantastic. They're comfortable in their hand. They got a nice texture. And one of the cool things about micarta is when it gets wet, like, so your palms are sweaty or maybe it's raining, the grip is even better. It like sticks to your hand. It's fantastic. So, some of my knives, like my little SE Zula, I love the G10, and I'm going to keep my G10 handles, and my Becker BK9. But some of my other knives, I've just decided, like these two here, to switch over to these um, black linen micarta with the brown burlap. I just really like the look and the feel, and these are the two knives that get more use than any of my other knives out here, the SEPR4 and SE Hungles 2. I like pairing my knives. Quite often I'll have my Becker BK9 and a BK16, or I'll mix and match. But these are the other two that, like I said, I have out here most often. And again, just the way they feel in your hand is fantastic. For comfort when you're carving, it just feels really, really good. Comfortable. And a nice, like, solid grip, and like I said, when your hands are wet, maybe, because I mean, we're getting ready to head into a heat spell where we actually have 6 straight days of 100 degrees or higher, and sweaty hands, that micarta just will not slip. It just holds tight. It was very comfortable to carve with, very um, comfortable in the hand. Like I said, and the grip is good. and they've actually become my new favorite handles. Over time, I may even decide to switch out a couple more. But I really like them. No hot spots. Never have gotten hot spots from any of the handles at the Knife Connection, whether they be the G10 or these new micarta. And just a great little addition, you know, to your knives. Fantastic. Feel really, really good in the hand, regardless of what you're doing. You know, whether you're carving or making shavings, trying to get some fine curls. See if you guys can even see that. So whether you're making carving, making shavings, batoning, doing camp chores, whatever it is that you've decided to do, I couldn't give them a higher recommendation. I just think, again, they're fantastic, fantastic handles. And so that's what's new from the Knife Connection. I just wanted to share that with you guys and tell you to check them out. The owner's name is Dale. If you got questions, give him a call or send an email. Dale's always been really, really good about answering my questions. Whether you order G10 or, you know, the new micarta, they always come with all of the mounting hardware, the screws, the little Allen wrenches, so you don't have to run down the hardware store and buy the Allen wrenches. You know, just whatever you need to change out your handles comes in the little kit, and it literally just takes a couple minutes, and bam, you've got your new handles set and ready to go. So guys, hope you like these. Check out the wide selection. I mean, and ladies, some of the models like the SCP R4, which is my favorite bushcraft knife, small bushcraft knife. They even have handles in like a lavender and a pink. And of course, then there's bright orange for emergency survival, and military camo, and green, brown, black, just a wide variety. So check them out. Take care, guys.